So, yes.
I read the email.
Same.
So it's the fourth Thursday of this month, which is
27th.
the 27th.
Yep.
And if you're not familiar with Take Back the Night, if you're not as old as I am, and when it was like a big deal when I was in college. It's a like rally against rape. It's an awareness raising about sexual assault and how common it is, and survivors tell stories, and it's just it's a good event, and it has not happened in person since 2019, right? Yeah. So, and Caroline, who's the commissioner on this commission, is in charge of it. So we, as a commission, support it. So anyway, I would just encourage people to plan to come on that evening, if at all possible. And if you didn't get the information, there's a web, like rallyagainstrape.org is the website.
Now, what's the difference between, or the distinction, I should say, between what Caroline does with her organization versus the national?
You mean
I don't
RAIN,
know.
or is there? There's a group called RAIN, RAI. Oh, is there? Oh, you mean Take Back the Night?
Take Back the Night and Rally Against Rape. I mean, I think she is the representative locally for the national organization.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So it's like a pretty big deal.
Yeah, it's a vigil, basically.
It's a vigil. It's an awareness raising. It seems like this year there's gonna be mute. Like, it's not a somber vigil. It's but I mean, it's serious in that people tell their stories, but it's more of like a, let's come together and raise awareness. Let's celebrate ourselves as survivors, as women, as allies. I think, having said that, I have never been in Arlington because 2020 would have been the first time I was aware of it. But it was a big part of what the women's group at my college did. So anyway.
Is it rain or shine, Arbor?
I'm pretty sure it's rain or shine.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. So there's she had sent around a sign up list for various other events that are happening before then.
Yeah, I signed up for one of the farmers markets.
Yeah. And that's like, if they're all leading up to it, or are they after?
There's some, I think, that are maybe after.
Yeah,
as
I think
well.
mine might be after. I think it's just to not celebrate, but promote awareness throughout the month.
Yeah.
I think you actually did the 23rd because I saw your name
Okay.
ahead of mine.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
that's
just so.
before it.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. So it's, Sexual Assault Awareness and Prevention Month. So that's this month, right?
Right.
April.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And Project Peace is also involved, so it's not, I think, she's the only
Right.
yeah. And then the fair. So the county fair is it's basically August 18th, 19th, and 20th. So the 18th is a Friday. And we are planning as a commission to have another table within the Arlington County government. So maybe if people could just think of ideas. I personally thought what we did last year was really good in its simplicity. And I would recommend that we do something similar, but maybe on a different topic, like some other way of having an easy way for the public to like vote on an issue. So I think we should think of something else and maybe not use toothpicks. We should use something else to have them vote. But so I would love any thoughts, but I think we just keep it very simple.
Yeah. Sorry, what were the dates again? My computer's offline.
So it's August 18th, 19th, and 20th. And so presumably there will be a sign up through the county again, Courtney. Yeah, okay.
Arbor, I just want to tell you right now, I definitely won't be there because I'm having little minor surgery. And I'll be nothing
Yeah.
exciting.
Okay, well, we will miss you.
Yes, you
You're
will.
doing your
Yes.
big event, so, yeah. It's vacation time, so I actually was not gonna be here, and then I'm like, oh, shoot, I have to be here for that, so I'll come back a little bit early. But anyone who is around, we'd love to have you help. Let's see. Okay, and then I'm looking at what Marguerite sent me. That's pretty much it. And then, yeah, we were supposed to do the Women of Vision recap.
I'm just gonna send it out in an email.
It was awesome. Did all the
It was.
awardees come?
Yeah.
Okay. I just saw one picture and I couldn't.
Yeah, we had a great turnout. Missed you and Jordan and,
Yeah.
I did not make it, but I'll be there next year.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, good. Well, thank you for leading the charge.
yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Had a great team.
And what's the date for the financial literacy?
June 6th, 7 o'clock, 7 to 8:30-ish, 9.
Is that a Wednesday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It'll be at Marymount University, right at Glebe and Fairfax, in the auditorium, hybrid. In person and hybrid.
At the Central Library.
No,
No.
Marymount University,
Oh, okay.
right where the Starbucks is. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, okay. Right near Central Library.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that was it.
Is there anything new with the sanitary pads in school?
They're still not there.
God.
That's a huge issue that we've been talking about,
Yeah.
feminine products in schools.
They're in the nurse's office.
Right.
But they are supposed to be
In the
by state law
bathrooms.
made available in the bathrooms. Yeah, they're still not there.
Which is kind of ridiculous.
Do they have enough in the nurses? I mean, is that where they're keeping boxes?
I'm sure they have enough. And some of the teachers, at least at my daughter's middle school, some of the teachers have them
Oh.
apparently, and you can go like ask the teacher. But like literally the point is that you're not supposed to have to ask.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous.
Well, 'cause you don't
It's,
know sometimes
Until
when you're
you're
in
in
the,
the bathroom.
you're in the bathroom, so you're
Right.
just like,
Right.
Yeah.
Where are my supplies at?
yeah, that's
So
right.
there's still, the latest I heard is they're
That's
coming up with a plan. I have not called and harassed anyone lately, but,
I have one question. Is it just for like, is it supposed to be elementary, middle school, and high school bathrooms, or have they kind of?
it's a middle school and high school, and then the nurses have them at elementary school.
Okay.
And they're, they're also making a plan to have them in the gender neutral facilities, and they're just like figuring out the logistics. So it is a state law, they are required to do it, but apparently it is an unfunded mandate. So it's not like, apparently the state does a lot of these, like there was a lot of mention of it when I was at the county.
When you were
I was testifying,
providing
yeah, it's like.
Input, yeah.
We're like, oh, well, we have to do this, but it's an unfunded mandate. So
Huh.
my guess is that's what this
We're
is.
down Fairfax County funds it, because you know with Holly Siebold and bras and, are you familiar with bras?
I'm very familiar with bras, and I've delivered for them to schools.
Right.
While thinking, why am I delivering this to schools? Because the schools should have it to public
Right,
schools.
right. I've donated to her many times, yeah.
What-
I mean,
what's-
BRAWS stands for Bringing Resources.
I don't know, but they
I forget the
provide
AWS.
menstrual stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like prisons and homeless shelters, but
Right.
it's people in need, but they also take them to these public schools. Yeah, so Fairfax County, I don't know.
Yeah.
But they do have free menstrual supplies at at least some Fairfax County libraries. Because I had to go to one of them and I had it. And I mentioned that to Takis, one of the board members.
Oh, good.
So-
I was like, that's for next year, right?
Yes,
We should
yes.
push to have it in them free
County
in county
facilities,
facilities.
yeah. That's a great
Yeah.
point, that's a great point.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a.
Yeah, see you next month.
Take care, Rachel.
Hi, guys.
You know, I think young women should just march to the nurse's office. Really, it's ridiculous.
Well, there's like a club, there's clubs at the different high schools that are like there's an end period poverty club at WL at least, but like they shouldn't have, like,
No,
it's literally already a law, like,
I mean, just think if it were boys, would this be an issue?
like menopause.
Yeah, really.
Or men, more to the point.
Yes.
It's like then the men in charge would understand that
Yes.
it's an issue.
Or if it were condoms.
Yeah, well, they don't have those available in the bathrooms either. but-
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, if that were.
Yeah.
Crazy.
All right.
For next month? So
Yes.
next month, yeah.
Yes.
And are you
Sorry.
thinking about applying?
Yeah, but I wanted to